How's it going, guys? It's Josh here. Welcome back to another video. I hope you're all well. Yeah, I'm back. I know, again. I'm sorry I was away. I've actually missed you guys. But I am actually back this time. I'm going to be uploading every single week. And I've actually got a new setup. Got this cool overhead camera. Looks pretty good. So we'll be making use of that. And yeah, I'm back. Right, let's get into it. We're going to be reviewing some LED strips today from a company called ILUX. I got sent these a couple of weeks ago, so I'm going to be doing an unboxing right now and then like a mini kind of demo review afterwards. Let's get started. A couple of notes before we open the box. This is a Bluetooth LED strip kit, so we have an app that we can download on our phone and control these. It's a 5-meter kit, comes with everything you need. I'll show you what's in the box now. So, first things first, we get this power adapter. Little note about this, it's actually really good quality. A lot of cheaper LED strip kits that you get tend to come with a transformer that it kind of just goes straight from here, straight into the wall. Whereas this has got a transformer here and then like a power kettle lead to go in here. I don't know, it just feels better quality. I've had trouble with the cheaper ones before, like, yeah, they sometimes explode, stuff like that. But yeah, pretty good job here. We'll see what that's like in a bit. We've got our microcontroller here, so this is going to be, the LED strips are going to plug into here, and our power goes into here. So this is going to allow us to connect to our smartphone via Bluetooth. And then we have the LED strips themselves. Again, very impressed with the quality here. Yeah, they're well made. Some I've come across are like absolutely terrible, but yeah, these are good. And it's 60 LEDs per meter as well. You can see they're quite close together. Again, cheaper ones, you tend to only get 30 LEDs per meter, so these are, in theory, going to be twice as bright. So yeah, without further ado, we'll have a little demo now, and we'll check them out. One thing I forgot to mention, guys, you do actually get an instruction booklet with this. I forgot to unbox it, but you know what? You don't actually need that, because I'm going to tell you how to use it right now. Let's go. Okay, so the power is plugged in now. Now we just need to plug in this end of the cable into here. Do you like my new lens, by the way? It blurs everything out, like the background. And probably this as well. Yeah, pretty cool. Anyway, yeah, we're going to plug this into the microcontroller now. And then finally this then goes into the LED strips. There's a little arrow on here. You won't be able to see it from there, but there's an arrow on here. Generally, you want the arrow closest to you when you plug it in. So the LED strips are this way around, and then they go straight into there. And then if we're lucky, it should turn on. I always feel like I'm on Back to the Future, you know, and the dock is plugging those two things together for the lightning. 1.21 gigawatts and all that. Yeah, so as you can see, we've got the LED strips working now. We can't change the color because we need to install the app. Unfortunately, we don't get a controller with it like a normal one. That would have been quite cool, but anyway, let's go ahead and install the app. Okay then, guys, so now I'm going to show you how to control the LED strips. We're going to do that by installing an app. So you're going to need to go to your app store, type in ILUX Mesh, and you'll see this app come up. Install it. I've already installed it, so I'm going to just open it. Now when you first open it, you're going to be greeted with this screen. Now this screen will be blank. What we're going to need to do is go ahead to the top of the app, click the plus symbol, and you'll see here we have a search. Your LED strips will pop up here. I've already got mine. This was absolutely painless to set up. They came straight up. I just clicked it and it was all done. Once you've done that, come back to this screen and you'll be able to see your LED strips here. We have an on and off button, which works absolutely fine, and also brightness as well. If we click on here, we see three different screens, three different menus. First of all, we have Ambience. This kind of reminds me of Philips Hue and LifeX, how they have kind of like different moods. Each one of these will correspond to a certain mood. So we've got undersea, we've got sunset, spring, which is like kind of greens, aurora, kind of bluey greens, valley, and glacier. So they look quite cool. And what's cool as well is that you can click the little arrow on any one of these and drag your cursor to anywhere on the screen. So for example, on the undersea one, we've got light blues at the top, and then we've got kind of darker blues down here. You'll see on some of them, so see if we can get it to work. Where did it go? There we go. On some of them, you can see the other LEDs come on as well. This is where it comes in handy to have 60 LEDs per strip, because you can much easily blend different colours together. Obviously it looks better when you've got the LEDs shining onto something instead of actually looking straight at them like we are now, but there we go. Next we'll go on to colour. This is literally just a colour wheel, so we can choose any of the 16.8 million colours in the spectrum. Self-explanatory, we've got brightness at the bottom as well. Finally, we'll go over to dynamic. This is where you've got your flashing effects, so if we click on hit this, we have single colour. At the bottom of the screen, this time this adjusts the speed, so we can change the speed of the flashing. We can go across to 3 colours, which kind of cycles through 3 colours. We have 7 colours, which is a bit of a longer, kind of smoother transition. And finally, we have random colours as well, just like that. At the top here, we have a little button that says gradual change or direct change. I've never really been a fan of direct change. It kind of looks too choppy, so I'm just going to change that back to gradual. Slow down the speed a little bit, so it's a bit more gentle. And there we go. That looks a little bit better now. That's pretty much it. We also have at the top here a little timer symbol. You can actually set a timer. So we've got 30 seconds all the way up to 60 minutes. So say if you was going to sleep, you could set the timer for like 30 minutes and it would turn off the LED strips at the end of that timer. Quite handy if you're using it for something like that, and I have checked it as well and it works absolutely fine. So yeah, quite impressed with the app actually, guys. The latency as well, like there's barely any lag. If I click turn off, they turn off pretty much straight away. So yeah, nothing wrong with that, and I quite like the features in the app as well. It was easy to set the strips up, so yeah, pretty impressed. As always, guys, if you want to check these out, I'll drop the Amazon links in the description. Thanks for sticking around, thanks for watching today, and I'll catch you all in the next one.